The following program contains racial and ethnic material that may offend certain sensitive viewers. However, viewers will note that the deprecating racial and ethnic jokes in no way reflect the attitudes or opinions of the management of this station.
What solution to the conflict do you prefer?
تحبي تجاوبي بالانجليزي او بالعربي على حسب. اوكي شو الحل المناسب اللي انت بتشوفيه للصراع؟ للوضع، للمشكلة، للأزمة.
كل شيء غير سلام.
Everything but peace.
Oh, why?
The 17-year-old. ليش؟
صراحة ما في سلام لأنه أصلاً يعني.
Because there isn't any peace, to be honest. أنت شو رأيك؟
يعني أنا من رأيها صراحة لأنه ما في أي شيء أصلاً بدأ
My opinion is like her opinion because there's nothing that called for peace.
What is your solution to the conflict with the Israelis?
In my opinion, I think there's no solution.
There's no solution?
Because the land is only for us, not for them.
Okay.
And I think in their religion that it's the original, this land is originally for them.
Maybe you could find a way to share the land? Both peoples?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because it's their land. They are stealing us. Obviously, they are stealing us just like that. It's not their land. It's only our land. They think it's their land because their religion, their traditions, that's the way they get it from their grandfathers. But that's absolutely wrong. For that reason, I think there is no solution with it. It's just for us.
She is 20. What is her solution to the conflict with Israel?
عم بسأل الناس اللي يجيبك. أنت شو ممكن يكون الحل للنزاع اللي عم بيصير، للوضع اللي عم بيصير؟
تطلع إسرائيل من هنا. اليهود يطلعوا من هنا.
Israel leaves from here. Like the Jews leave from here.
Okay, they're not going to leave. So what's a better solution? What's a solution that could work?
على الأغلب ما راح يطلعوا. فشو ممكن يكون حل أحسن، حل واقعي, a realistic solution.
Realistic.
You believe this was shot pre-October 7th? Okay.
ما في سلام بيننا، مستحيل يكون.
ما سلام, that probably means no, not peace. Right? Am I right?
في بيننا سلام بيننا وبينهم مستحيل. صعب كتير.
It's very difficult. It's impossible that there
بعد
be
اللي صار بغزة واللي بيصير
between us and them, and after what happened in Gaza.
Where are you from, though, actually?
Palestine.
Well, that sounds like it's after October 7th.
Thank you.
From here.
In Ramallah or a village outside?
I originate from Zabab, the Jenin, but we live in Ramallah.
Okay.
I'm from Hebron, but we live in Ramallah.
I'm going to say, because I need people from Hebron and Jenin anyway, so. Okay. How old are you?
17.
Oh, you're really young. Okay, I thought you guys were like 20. What solution to the conflict between Israelis and Palestinians do you prefer?
La, skip.
Okay, for you, you don't want to answer. Will you answer?
I don't know, it's a complicated question.
Like one state, two state. That's what people. This is for people outside.
If it's up for me, I would take the one state because that's our land. They took it from us 75 years ago.
Would the Israelis still live here?
I didn't hear, so whatever.
I don't know, I can't answer.
Okay, that's okay. You're 18. What is your solution to the conflict with the Israelis?
What's conflict mean?
نزاع.
There's
لو بالعربي زي ما بتفتح.
no fish زي ما بتحكي. فيش حل.
There is no solution.
Do you want there to be a solution so you can live in peace?
بتحب لو
Israel?
No?
There's no solution.
No?
These people here can find a solution. Yeah, with the Israeli people.
Do you want there to be a solution so you can live in peace? No? Why?
Because they're not solution.
Because there's no solution?
This land can one.
It's one? Can it be two states or one state and you live together? No? Why not?
Like America.
Like America, yeah.
This is such an interesting thumbnail. Do you want to ethnically cleanse the Palestinians? We have this fucking rage face as the thumbnail. Is this just one of the 3 recommended thumbnails? Like, how does that happen? Okay. That's got to be intentional.
Gen Z, what is her solution to the conflict, or which
Gen Z.
solution does she
Let's
like?
go.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so
What is her preferred solution? What does she prefer?
okay, as someone from your generation.
Yep.
انت حدا من يعني من جيلك، شو الحل الامثل اللي بتشوفيه للوضع؟
لجيلي أول إشي
يعني حدا من جيلك يعني
يعني أنصح الأصغر مني ولا اللي بعمري؟
Do you want me to advise the ones who are younger than me, who are my generation?
No, what does she think should happen
To what?
for the solution between Israel and Palestine?
شو برأيك لازم يكون الحل انت برأيك ما بين فلسطين وإسرائيل؟
إنه الحل أكيد هو واحد، إنه يرجع وطننا إلنا أكيد، ونرجع إحنا على وطننا، يعني نقدر ندخل على كل مكان. أكيد يعني إنه ما يكون في سلام بين
ما يكون في سلام؟
لا.
So that we have our country back and that there not be peace.
Why?
ليش؟
لأنه إحنا نطلب السلام مش شايفينه أصلاً.
Because we asked for peace and we're not seeing peace. You resend me this video so I can
يعني كله عدواني
So everything is violent. There's
قتل وكل شيء.
Do these people still shock you, Lonerbox? Do you think there will ever be peace? I think a lot of what Palestinians believe is that they think their version of the story for the peace process is basically that it was entirely a ruse from the beginning, that the Israelis were never actually planning to give them anything. So, I don't know. I think if they could see that it would be possible and what it would look like, they'd probably come on board with it fairly easily, because like they already live under fucking occupation. So it's like if they were shown that we can actually get rid of this can all leave and you can go about your day. I think if a leader could convince them of that, they would probably flip fairly easily.
killing, violence.
If you're in the West Bank, that is, like, because the real thing that makes you angry is not whatever's happening in Israel proper. Like, the thing that's really making you angry is the fucking troops and the checkpoints and the water supply and the fucking economic situation. Like, it's all that shit, right? It's like that's the occupation. That's the thing that makes them really mad. So if you can tell them like this could go away and you can just go about your day, like that would. But they just don't believe it. They don't believe it's possible.
What solution to the conflict do you prefer?
شو الحل اللي انت بتفضليه للأزمة اللي عم بتصير، الصراع اللي عم بيصير؟ شو بتشوفي حل مناسب؟
صراحة هي لو تتدهور راح اجيب العيد بس اتس اوكي. هو صراحة الشرطة لازم ينظموا أكثر. سوري، أزمة السير،
مش أزمة السير، لا يعني الصراع، المشكلة، الأزمة اللي في المنطقة.
لأنه
الصراع، المشكلة، الحرب، الحال، الوضع.
فهمت. صراحة هو ما في
traffic or conflict. So she began with traffic and now she's talking about
What's
conflict.
traffic?
When you talk about water supply, you're talking about the condition or the control of it. If you're in the West Bank, you have to go to these kind of lengths to store water, like on your rooftop, and there's like a whole thing between upgrading to a white container instead of a black one because of the heat and shit like that. And also just like, you have to ration your fucking shower time and shit. Like, yeah, it's not good, basically. Water is a big problem in that region. And that's obviously like, it's one of those things as well that there isn't really much of there's no security justification for that. There's no way you can kind of spin that in a security fashion. It's just like, it's just weird.
لأنه ما في توحد بين الشعب الفلسطيني، ما في سلطة يعني منيحة. هذا هو السبب. يعني لو في سيادة للسلطة عندنا في مثلا في رام الله وبنظموا لمظاهرات لأشياء كان إحنا زمان تحررنا.
I believe that if we were under a unified authority where our authority would organize for protests, then we would have been liberated a long time ago.
Yeah, but what does the liberation look like? One state, two states?
Okay. التحرر كيف شكله؟ الدولة، دولتين. دولة. One state.
And the Israelis live with you?
والإسرائيليين رح يعيشوا معنا؟
لا.
So what happens to them?
الصراحة بعد اللي كل اللي صار في غزة عندنا فلسطين الشهداء ومش
After all that happened in Gaza and the martyrs here in Palestine, I don't think we can.
What's the traffic thing? I didn't understand that.
I said أزمة.
Asma.
أزمة. It can mean conflict. It can mean traffic. So she began saying that the
Amazing. I love that about Arabic. I love it how the same noise can just mean two completely different things.
police should,
Taste.
you know,
Oh, she was thinking about traffic here. Gen Z.
traffic.
What is your solution to? What solution do you prefer to the conflict?
Which do we give options or it's just?
To ask it that way, and then I'll give options. If I need
I
to.
don't want the options.
Maybe you'll come up with something.
What is the solution to the conflict?
Which one do you prefer? Which solution?
كحل للنزاع اللي عم بيصير. حل للنزاع والمشاكل اللي عم بتصير. شو عندك حل؟
Like again, I don't know if it's just like Corey's, if he's being selective or if he's in more extreme areas like Nablus and Janine, but when I was asking people in Colombia, like there were quite a few people, it was older people to be fair, it was older people who were like, yeah, we would do 2 states, like what the fuck, yeah. I heard that a few times, yeah. But I think it's older people.
What solution do you have to the conflict and problems having?
المقاومة.
مقاومة resistance.
How is that gonna help?
شو بدنا نسوي؟ بدنا نحكي.
كيف ممكن المقاومة تساعد؟ احكي لنا.
إنه ندير بالنا حالنا وما فيش استسلام يعني هذا
To
أفضل.
take care of ourselves and there's nothing better than resisting.
أنا أحكي. خلاص هذا.
And I think
كمل كمان.
إذا عندك كمان حلول أو كمان طرق أو بتحب توضح. Can I continue? I said if you have other solutions or you want to
Go ahead.
clarify.
Clarify.
تفضل كمل.
يعني إنه إحنا بنطلعش من أرضنا بالنهاية هذا أرضنا.
At the end of the day, this is our
يا
land.
بنموت يا لا حول ولا قوة.
We either live.
No, not if they remember 48 old. I mean, like, remember the peace process, the 2000s and the 90s.
Or we.
Sire Durf, thanks for the €5. A good slide into the new year, everyone. As we say in German, Guten Rutsch ins neue Jahr. Jahr. Okay. Wow. Sorry. Sorry, I just sounded like a fucking Nazi there. All right. Dwayne, thanks for the $5. Confetti. Hey. Woo.
Accept what will happen. Now give the options.
Okay, so what about a 2-state solution?
طيب
Israel and Palestine.
واحدة من الحلول المقترحة هي إنه يكون في دولتين. دولة إسرائيل ودولة فلسطين. هل ممكن إنك تقبل بهذا الشيء؟
لا.
لا. I
Why?
won't accept it. ليش؟
لأنه هذا أرضنا. قبل ما هم يجوا هذا أرضنا.
Before they came here, this is our land.
Okay, meaning Jaffa, Haifa, Akka.
أرضنا هي الضفة الغربية ولا برضو كمان أرضنا يافا وحيفا؟ There isn't any specification. We are originally refugees here.
Okay.
There isn't like a separation between these lands.
Okay,
They're
so
all
let's say a
one.
1-state solution
What?
where everyone, it's a binational state.
طيب واحد من الحلول الثانية اللي كانت اقتراح إنها دولة واحدة فيها كل الجنسيات وفيها كل القوميات.
مش مشكلة.
في إحنا وهم يعني.
لأنه إحنا بالنهاية
أسندم I didn't say Israel.
نعيش بسلام كلنا.
إحنا والإسرائيليين نكون مع بعض نفس الدولة.
زمان كانوا الإسرائيليين موجودين.
Long ago the Israelis.
زمان كانوا الإسرائيليين موجودين بس بحكم فلسطين.
But under the rule of Palestine.
But it wouldn't be under the rule of Palestine. It would be Israelis and Palestinians together equally ruling.
Hello, Willie Mac. What did you say? Is this going down at a great clips? I don't know what that means. I can't answer that question. I'll answer that question if you can explain what it means.
هلا الحكم الاقتراح الثاني اللي هي الدولة الواحدة ما راح يكون مثلا حكم فلسطيني أو إسرائيلي، راح يكون مع بعض الحكم.
لا. يا حكم فلسطيني يا
Who?
يا مين؟
Oh, so the barber's saying 1-state solution, like binational, and this guy's saying nah. Okay.
Israelis and Palestinians together.
فلسطينية وإسرائيليين مع بعض بيحكموا.
Okay, no problem.
No problem. Okay, he said no problem.
No, we don't agree. We don't agree.
إنه زي أول.
Just as we were in the
يا
beginning.
فلسطيني أنسى.
Wait, he said?
Yes, we agree.
Meaning before 48.
This is getting frustrated with it.
And you say no? Why?
شو؟
ليش لا؟ ليش أنت مش مع هذا الحل؟
هذا أرضنا لازم إحنا نحكمها.
This is our
مش
land.
ناس من برا تحكمها.
This is our land. We have to rule it. Do we see the way he's standing? He's gonna punch one of us. يلا.
Yeah, he was
Somebody coming in?
a little bit fucking irritable at the end there. Shit.